What's up, y'all? I'm here today to teach y'all how to make $10,000 out of thin air. No bullshit. This is all off what I'm about to show you. You're gonna have to watch the full video to get the full knowledge. And I'm thinking about dropping a course on this for the low though, and it's real. All right, so look, we're gonna get straight up into it. Let me put this down. Oh, I got the little homie Man clothing brand on. You see that? You see that, man? Got the little homie clothing brand on. So what's up, y'all? This is Simpler Ways. It's my first podcast. And you have to give me some time to get everything in order. I just got the microphone, just figured out how to work it. Just bought an iPhone 17. It is currently Friday, January 5th, 12:35. Let's get in there, shit. I can see that. All right, so how to make $10,000 out of thin air. And it's gonna be one of the last times y'all see me smoking. I was supposed to stop at the beginning of the month, and I'm not sure what happened, but I'm gonna correct that. It's all about knowing yourself. Simpler ways, man. Let's get into it. So first of all, this page is gonna always be about peace, positivity, getting money. Point blank, period. We're not promoting anything else. You know, I'm 27. I'm getting older. I've been through all that. You know, got bullet holes in me. We've been there, done that, all the bullshit. So I'm trying to stop cussing too. All right, let's get back to it, man. $10,000 out of thin air. So y'all know me. If you know me, you know it's no shame in my game. Bills don't pay themselves. You gotta do what you gotta do out here. So one of my friends actually showed me a hustle he was doing, and it's DoorDash and Uber Eats. And where we at, making $1,000 to $1,500 a week is big money. I'm in the South. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I just want to show y'all, if you have a driver's license and access to a car, and access to the car shouldn't even be a big problem, because once you get on these platforms, the more you get paid, the more they get paid. So they're always trying to help you. They have alternative methods to everything. They have a car rental assistance program where, you know, obviously it's cheaper to you than it is to the public, but obviously there's certain criteria you have to meet, and there's certain stuff you have to do. So basically, when my homie showed me the DoorDash and how much he was making, I went ahead and signed up, and I was on TikTok already looking and had an idea that I want to do all the side hustles that they post on TikTok and see what works and what doesn't work, and see what's a hoax and what's not. So I actually hopped on DoorDash with no promotions, which was actually messed up because my homie was doing it and he had a referral link, but I didn't know if they was gonna let me sign up because I got some driving infractions. So I got some speeding tickets, some at fault crashes, some not at fault crashes. But long story short, I have access to a car. I got a good driver's license. I got a couple dollars, so I hopped on it. In the first week, let's go into earnings, man. Let's show y'all this. All right, so look, I hopped on the app May 18th. That was a Wednesday, and it cycles every Monday. So let's get into it. Y'all see, the first week I did 1.16K, but I really did more because it was a Wednesday and it stopped on a Monday. So I think I did like 1,300. This week I lacked a little bit because I got stuff I got to do. You know, I'm busy. This first week I was grinding. You know how it is when you first get on something. You grind it, feel good. You seen that money. Second week made 433. Right now I'm super lacking. I'm only at 199. But you get paid every day on this, and you can take the money out. Hold on, let me show y'all Uber Eats because we did both of them. We were trying to see what paid the most. We've been trying to figure out what's the hours and how to finesse the gas system the most. And that's like the course we was gonna speak on, because I know a lot of people do this for real, like for a real living. Hold on, let me turn this AC on. Smoking in here, and no windows open, no AC going, no fan on. Just getting up there. Get on Uber Eats for y'all. Check this out, man. So we're gonna go to Breach. This week I'm up 315, 71 on a card. You get paid every day on these apps too. So if you need some guaranteed money, you got some shit going on, go rock out. You can make you 200 a day for real. That first week I was on DoorDash, I was going crazy. So look, but this earnings view details. I'm already at see earnings activity. I made a thousand on this one already. I made 1,000 on this one. I made $2,000 on DoorDash. I made 1,000 on here. So this just goes to show y'all. This is all. It tells you how long I've been driving on here. Hold on, look. All apply. You feel me? I think I started this. I've been driving for 13 days on here. You feel me? I've been going for 13 days. So look, this week 315 in 3 days. I only been driving 550. I done pulled out all this money, but this everything is possible. I'm trying to stop saying as well. But I just want to show y'all that if you could put your pride to the side and you got access to a car, a lot of people with cars just drive around all day. They just go hang out with their friends. They go smoke. They give other people rides. They're just wasting gas, wasting time. They say they're busy. They're not busy. If you want to get some money, the money is really out here. I'm not going to lie to you. That could be one of your 7 streams of income to become a millionaire as fast as possible. If I just showed you a regular look, I'm not a DoorDasher. I'm a hustler. I do a lot of other things out here in these streets, in the business world, and in the real estate community, and just a lot of other stuff in my community in West Charlotte, where I'm located at. And I've already made over $3,000 on these rideshare platforms, and I'm not doing more than this. Is what I do. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I wake up, do what I do. I go to the gym, go to the pool, go Mac, go get some food. You know, I'm a regular guy. Get up, then I go DoorDash for a little bit when I'm free. If I don't got nothing to do, I'll go do it for like 4 hours, 11 to 2 maybe. Like catch that prime lunchtime, get off 2 to 8, get on at 8, get off at 12. You feel me? Run the day back again. So I'm only working 8 hours a day, maybe. And you got to think, out of those 8 hours, you're working 5 minutes. You go into a store, you say, it's me, I'm with DoorDash. Here go the order name. Pick it up, go to the house. They don't even want to be seen. Have you ever ordered DoorDash and Uber Eats? I be in the window like this, waiting for them to leave. I swear to God, till I don't see tail lights anymore. Then I go get the food. So I just want to say, man, if you know somebody, ladies, if your boyfriend is broke as hell and he in the house all the time and you want him to get on something, show him this video. Show him what I just showed y'all. Because within 1 week, a 6-day period from a closing, I started on the 18th. By the 24th, that was a Monday. The cycle was on a Monday. I had $1,200 in the account. There go his contribution to the rent. Fellas, if your lady is in the house and she got the car and you got a job and she not doing too much, influence her. Show her what I just showed you. Like, this shit is not rocket science. If the end goal is always to get more money and stack more money, there shouldn't ever be free time. The free time is the devil's playground, is what I was always told growing up. I'm pretty sure that's a famous saying, Winston Churchill, maybe. I'm not sure, but if you want to print $10,000 out of the blue, literally, this is a bunch of DoorDash money. No, like, I'm being for real. This is not all DoorDash money, but this is a lot of DoorDash money. Every day you get paid. They give you a virtual card till your card comes in. You get the virtual card, you put it on your phone, you get paid after every delivery. So you work your 8-hour shift. When you get off at 12 o'clock at night, go straight to the Chase Bank. Excuse me. Tap to pay. Get up in there. Take your 400 maximum a day out. If you like me and you don't need the money direly, I like to watch it stack. I waited till both of the accounts got to 1,500 and then I took the money out 400. I took a little day break, did some stuff in between, Went to the lake, caught some vibes, hung out, ate some pork chops. I like food, man. I like to try all the restaurants. That's what my friends like to do. Be going trying all the little viral restaurants. Just had some pork chops today. It's the Tropical Lemonade. It was Ken's Kitchen in West Charlotte. I think it's on Betty's Ford. I'm not sure, but it's money out here, man. It's too much money out here. I'm 27, man. I'm doing this shit by myself, man. And I just want to say it's a million ways to get paid. It's a million ways to get a bag. You just got to stay down, manage the money, manage your time properly, and everything is going to fall into place. Just, you got to get into motion, which is the number one law in the universe. Motion creates motion. Every action has a reaction, and motion creates motion. You never noticed when you're not doing anything and you just let life go, which you should never do, by the way, because life will always keep going. You never let that phone die. Ever, never, ever, ever let that phone die. Money is always on the other end of the phone. Life is about sales, so life is about skills, personality skills, not what you know, it's who you know and what they know. So we gotta come together and be smarter and influence one another and on simpler ways. I wanna promote that. Getting on to the next chapter, man. Getting into motion so more motion can come to you, man. Money loves money. You understand what I'm saying? money money loves money. These terps on my body. These terps taste just like this lemonade that's got raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. I'm not even sure what's in there. But look, if y'all would got if y'all would go in the comments and tell me some topics we want to get on, and then again, I want to have y'all just give me some time, because once I figure all this out, the Patreon, the all the AI part of this content creator world, and I meet all the right people and everything comes together, then everything's gonna be a lot smoother. It's gonna be more professional. Right now, I just went to the Best Buy, bought an iPhone 17e. That was the only thing I could buy. I was impatient. I should have just went to the Apple Store and got a 17, so it's better quality. But this is 17e for recording, and I have like said it was a 6-foot phone holder, ring light, but it's about I'm 5'10". I'm looking down at it. It's like at my chest, it's probably like 4'10". So everything's gonna come together. I'm gonna get this wall. I gotta put a PPF film on that wall right there, so I can have my guy come through and do a Chrome Hearts wall. And when I leave this apartment, they will not skim me on the deposit side of things, because we're not going for nothing strange. And it's gonna be some remodeling done in here for sure. I'm gonna get the blackout curtain. I'm gonna get the wall painted. I'm gonna get some more furniture up in here, because right now, if y'all can't see, I'm on the little it's a long story. I had got an apartment, some stuff that happened there. We had to move in it. I had to move in a rush. And along the way, I had a storage unit because it was like a 6-day waiting period. The couch got rained on and it leaked through the roof of the storage. And by the time I came back, it smelled moldy, and the ottoman and the rug and a bunch of other stuff. And I just left it there. And so right now I just got the bed. It's just me up in here. If you coming in here, you know what time it is. No males is coming up in here, but for when that time does come, and I have the whole setup, because I want to get on this with my boy Rich. He's gonna be a part of Simpler Ways as well. He's he one of them guys. He live in a small city and he know everybody, and everybody know him. And you know, he got the baddest female over there. He got good looking babies running around over there, and he one of them guys, bro. So we like this, brother. That's my brother, man. Shout out Rich. And we're gonna get this money. We're gonna just talk about this money, get this money, and let's do it, man. Get on your hustle, get on your grind. If you're gonna get on this hustle, DM me and show me along the way so that I could post your results. week 1 to week 4. Because honestly, as a young man in the streets, I know how it is to sell something, coming up selling something that fast money. You don't want to slow money. You don't want to go work in your city and be embarrassed and running to people you know for $12 to $15 an hour. You know, if it makes sense and got a couple dollars saved up, man, go move to a new city, a player city, go rent you a room, get on this Uber and DoorDash, run it up, bro. Make a new page, delete everybody, forget everybody for 3 months, lock in, run it up, get 3 months. What when you go anywhere, what do they want? 3 months worth of pay stubs. What do they want to move in the crib? They want you to make at least 3 times the rent. So if the rent is 900, you got to make 2,700 a month, bare minimum, to move in. I'm in the South doing this. If you go to Atlanta, Miami, um, New York, wherever, big cities, DMV, Washington, Maryland, Michigan, Chicago, California, Texas, anywhere, the ordering food market is just getting bigger and bigger. If you lock in and just spend on gas, groceries, and a room for rent, 700, 800, 900 a month, you could really run up 10. I just showed you I ran up 1,000 in 1.2K US dollars in 6 days, 5 days, Wednesday to Monday, without grinding daily. I wasn't grinding crazy hard. I was baby grinding, because I'm doing other things. If I would have locked in on Uber, I would have made money, but I would have lost more money. But as far as the pay stub wise, that's a beautiful thing because you can have it deposited into your bank account. If you're in the streets and Chime is your primary bank, you can have that deposited straight to your Chime. Excuse me. Now you have access to anything. You can get a car. You can get a house, an apartment, whatever you want. And for the car side of things, you don't need an airport rental to get cars. You can go right on Facebook Marketplace. You need about $350. Call your mom, call your dad, call your sister, call your brother, call your auntie, call your ex, call your whoever. Round up 350. Once you sign up with DoorDash, they give you a proof of DoorDash. Go on Facebook Marketplace. There's plenty of people renting cars to people like you and me. If you have proof, you're gonna DoorDash and DoorDash in their car for 2 months. Run it up. Take the pay stubs like I just told you. Go get a car. Go get your own house. Get out the crib. Get in the field and run it up. And you're gonna meet people. Just be a sociable person. Like I've already met 2 people who want to hire me to do things, but it's like, when I'm door dashing, I play as a regular human being. I'm not just gonna tell you what I'm into. I'm gonna let you think I'm a door dasher because I want to run into opportunities. That's part of another part of the simpler ways game. We're gonna get into that another time, but just get in motion. More motion gonna come. More money gonna come. You get referral links, so run it up. You got to be on there for a month, and they give you a link that you can send your people, and you get 900, and they get 500 when they do 200 deliveries. So I'm saying you could pimp the system. Just lock in. Don't think about it like this. This is the biggest switch you have to do. If you think about stuff like, wow, I have to go to the gym. I have to go to work. That is the killer. It's gonna kill the motivation before you even wanna do this. You gotta think, I get to go to work and make this money. I get to go to the gym and get big. I get to do all this. You gotta switch the mentality, and the rest is history. Let's get this money, put down the funny, and let's go to the moon. Simpler ways. Tap in, man.